Music star and one of the presidential candidates in the last concluded presidential election in Uganda, Robert Santamu Kyagulanyi, well known as Bobi Wine, has said he will continue to learn from former Nigeria President Olusegun Obasanjo on democratic governance. The former president is preaching across Africa continent. Bobi Wine, in a message this morning, said it was an honor yesterday to be with Olusegun Obasanjo and other top Africa leaders at a book launch in Johannesburg, South Africa, authored by Dr. Greg Mills, entitled Expensive Poverty: Why Aid Fails and How It Can Work. It was a great pleasure catching up with His Excellency President Hichilema Hakainde, whose recent election victory in Zambia, and the progress made so far in his country provides great encouragement and inspiration. Former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo continues to push for democratic governance on the continent, and it is always a great pleasure drinking from his cup of wisdom. Yesterday, we launched this very important book, Expensive Poverty, in Johannesburg, South Africa. The book, authored by my great friend Dr. Greg Mills, interrogates the question of foreign aid and why it has not substantially improved the lives of the people of Africa. Africa has received $1.2 trillion in development assistance since 1990. Even though donors have spent more than $1,000 per person over these 30 years, the average income of sub-Saharan Africans has only increased by just $350. The continent has very little to show for this money, most of which has been lost through corruption, mostly by the political elite. Uganda is a classic example of this tragedy. Picture shows Bobi Wine with Olusegun Obasanjo in Johannesburg in South Africa yesterday during the book launch, Expensive Poverty, written by Greg Mills. Credit, Bobi Wine. The book examines how best poverty can be addressed on the continent. It is my great honor to have contributed to this project, and to have been given the opportunity to suggest the title of the book. I thank Dr. Greg Mills and the Brenthurst Foundation for the great work they continue to do, to address Africa's governance challenges in a bid to support the continent's economic transformation, Bobi Wine said. Bobi Wine, while reviewing the book, said the book is a pointer on why elites profit from poverty and exploit aid, and how Africans can change the negative system. Kindly support our vision of building a community of 1 million pen soldiers whose successes will be judged based on positive development in the society. Expensive Poverty: I will continue to drink from Olusegun Obasanjo's cup of wisdom. Bobi Wine, January 27, 2022. Music star and one of the presidential candidates in the last concluded presidential election in Uganda, Robert Santamu Kyagulanyi, well known as Bobi Wine, has said he will continue to learn from former Nigeria President Olusegun Obasanjo on democratic governance. The former president is preaching across Africa continent. Bobi Wine, in a message this morning, continue. I will work on Warri Kingdom's requests as soon as politically possible. Buhari, January 27, 2022. President Muhammadu Buhari has assured people of Warri Kingdom that his administration will work on their demands as soon as politically possible. President Muhammadu Buhari made the promise yesterday at the State House, Abuja, when he received a delegation from the Warri Kingdom, led by His Royal Majesty, Sola Emiko, Ogiame Achiwatsi III. The Olu continue. Boko Haram /ISWAP /bandits /unknown gunmen, army to recruit only best Nigerians, January 26, 2022. As fight against Boko Haram, ISWAP and unknown gunmen continued, the Chief of Army Staff, COAS, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahaya, has said only the best Nigerian candidates who are medically and physically fit will be recruited into the Nigerian Army. The Director of Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, in a news release yesterday, continue. Nigeria soldiers destroy ISWAP Boko Haram Caliphate, night market, January 26, 2022. Nigerian Army has informed the public of its new successes against the ISWAP Boko Haram terrorists in the northeastern part of Borno State. Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, the Army Public Relations Director, in a news release few hours ago, said the troops of the Nigerian Army, while in an offensive clearance operations between Cross Kawa and continue. Send your suggestions to NFF so that Super Eagles can reflect, plan well for World Cup. Buhari, January 26, 2022. President Muhammadu Buhari has urged Nigerians to send their suggestions to the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, so that the Super Eagles football team can reflect and perform more better in the forthcoming World Cup. President Muhammadu Buhari stated this on Monday in a message after Nigeria lost 1-0 to Tunisia in the ongoing Africa Continue.